This short Nexis Uni video will cover the different search options when using the Advanced Search form. The Advanced Search form has two different search options. The top part of the search form will guide a researcher by incorporating the appropriate search or Boolean connector. The bottom part of the search form will allow a researcher to conduct a segment or field search. On the Advanced Search form, a researcher may search everything or select a specific content type. When the researcher clicks on the Select a Specific Content Type, the researcher may select a specific content type. The top part of the search form will assist the researcher by incorporating the appropriate search connector based on the four options that are provided. The four search options are all of these terms, any of these terms, this exact phrase, and exclude these terms. In the All of these terms box, type your search terms. The search terms will appear in the search area with the appropriate connector, in this case, the AND connector. A researcher uses the AND connector when you want all of the search terms to appear in the document. In the Any of these terms box, type your search terms. The search terms, Sears, or Nordstrom's, or Walgreens, will appear in the search area with the appropriate connector, in this case, the OR connector. A researcher uses the OR connector when they want any of the search terms to appear in the document. In the This Exact Phrase box, type in your search terms. The search terms Home Depot will appear in quotation marks because the researcher wants to find documents where Home Depot is an exact phrase. The bottom part of the search form will allow a researcher to conduct a segment or field search. Segment or field searching is an extremely beneficial way of searching. There are times when a researcher knows the headline or title of the newspaper article or the party names of cases. Segment or field searching will allow the researcher to search that exact segment or field of the document instead of the full text of the document. By searching the exact segment or field, the documents retrieved will be more relevant than searching the full text. The searchable segments or fields will be based on the content type selected. When the researcher selects News, the searchable news segments or fields will appear in the bottom part of the search form. If a researcher needs clarification about the differences of news segments or fields, the researcher may click on Segment Example to view a breakdown of the different segments or fields. In the Headline and Lead section box, type Nordstrom and Boycott. By searching the Headline and Lead section segment or field, the system will only look in the headline or title and the lead section of news documents for the search terms. The concept is if the search terms are mentioned at the beginning of the document, in the headline or title and the lead section, the document will be more relevant and on point. As you are typing Nordstrom and Boycott in the box at the bottom of the page, the system is inputting the appropriate segment or field term or abbreviation with the actual search terms in the search area. This will demonstrate that the system only looked in the headline and lead sections for the search term. Boycott and Nordstrom are mentioned later in the full text of the document. However, the latter mention of Boycott and Nordstrom are not bolded and highlighted in gold because they fall outside of the segment or field.